Yo, it's Wednesday, it's market day, I'm on my way, got a wicked one planned for today, got my sister working with me, she's a pizza maker out of Sweden. She used to do gigs with me every now and again, and she basically moved over to Sweden, started up her own pizza business. She's called the Pizza Pushers. She's going to be running the front of the house. It should be a really swift service today. Got a banging special as well, which I'm going to show you the prep. Actually, I'm going to show you how I shoot my Instagram reels and shorts as well. So this video today, we're going to be you can see this video, you can see the service live as well, which is going to already be out by the time you've seen this video. So yeah, you can piece the whole thing together, but join us for a service. It's going to be cool. It's really swift having someone like my sister run front of house. She'll be taking the orders, telling me what to bake, folding boxes, serving and cutting the pizza and finishing them. So all I have to do is make and bake basically. So yeah, it should be a really good service. So let's go. Yo, so on the way to market, I just realised I forgot I need to get my ricotta, and I've stopped off at my local Italian deli. It's run by a guy called Tony. Of course, he's called Tony. This place is a treasure trove. It's absolutely amazing. Pretty much when I started peddling pizza, before I started properly doing it and selling my pizza, I used to get all my ingredients from here, like my flour, tomatoes, everything like that, all my San Marzano and stuff like that. So yeah, come in, check it out. Check out this place. How cute is this? All right, let's go in. He's got loads of fresh produce out the front, but I'm here for some ricotta, so let's go in. Here he is. Oh, there we go.
Morning.
It's Tony. Check this place out. Look at this.
How you doing?
All good. A treasure trove of Italian produce. He's got everything. Salamis, all this, like all the olives, everything. I used to come here before I started, didn't I? I used to come here and grab all my produce to make my pizza at home. And he's got everything, the flowers, whatever. And I need some ricotta. So what we got?
I've got some really nice sheep's milk Sicilian ricotta.
Here we go.
Absolutely delicious, beautiful.
Banging. How much of that have you got? Have you got any more of it?
How much do you need?
Probably gonna need at least.
They're about 450 grams.
I'm gonna need at least 4 of them. Yeah, let's go with 4 of them. That sounds amazing. Huh?
What are you doing with that?
So it's gonna be the base sauce. Basically it's ricotta. I've got some pecorino, my fior di latte mozzarella. I'm going to roast off some chestnut mushrooms with a little garlic and thyme, lay them down on the pizza, and then it gets baked out of the oven, little olive oil on it, out of the oven, little fresh cut parsley just to give it a bit of colour. It's going to be lovely. What do you think of that? Sounds good?
Just like my grandma used to make. Brilliant.
You hear that? There you go.
Fantastic.
Right.
Really
Right,
good.
cool. So yeah, if you need anything, if you're based in St Albans, look, he's got a fridge full of stuff here, all the nice cheeses, Italian beers, pastas,
Frozen
the
pizza
lot.
dough.
He's got frozen, yeah, he even sells frozen pizza dough, but ain't as good as mine. Anyway, say bye.
Take care.
Okay, so we're almost at the market. What is it? It's 8:43. A little bit later than usual because I had to have a good chat with Tony. Haven't been in there for a while, so it's nice to catch up. Okay, pulling in slowly to the market. There's the paella man. And here we go. Let's do some manoeuvring and get him to my spot, which is just over there. So we generally have to be careful of pedestrians around here. And we go all the way around to here, minding the wall. Whoa. Slap it in reverse. We're reversing light on. Check the mirrors. Let's go backwards. Woo! Right. Alright, and then we're going to go forwards. And let's get in our spot. Just outside Anthropology. So we've got to park here. It's quite unlevel here. So generally, I have to level the van. Let's go back again, so I can go forward again. Sort of line myself up with the pavement down here. Let's see, just get in. Nice. Morning, Carmelo. Right, that'll do for now. Let's go and level the van with the chocks. Okay, so it's fairly unlevel here, so what I do, got this like little rubber mat, just helps grip. Put this one down here, and then we're just going to roll up onto this. I'll show you that. So we just go up on that one notch, and then we put the back one. So we're going to put the back one on, and we're going to roll up onto that. Check for, make sure we're not too far. Let's have a look. Or we can go a little bit further. A little bit more, just a little bit. Zooming out of the van when I do this, just. Woo! That might be a bit too far. Handbrake on. Let's check it out. Perfect, right, that'll do. Look at that, we're level enough. So now, we're just going to kill the van, put it in park, it's in park, and we're going to turn everything off. Take my phone, turn off the speaker, the big ass speaker, put my fan on, turn on my light, unplug that, and then we can put our light up in the air. Right, I just don't care. So look, here we go. Get ready, first thing, light goes up, and then I'm going to unplug the battery because I always do that, just make sure it doesn't drain. So just get this to a certain level. See if it's full of water today. Yeah, a load of water coming out of it. Oh, that'll do, perfect. Right, let's do it. Okay, so we're in the van, lights on. I've got to turn the gas on, but first we always put our fan in the air, fan up. I'll spin you around so you can just see what I'm doing over here. Right, put my water, so connect my water up to my tank so I can go and turn my pump on. Down there. Get ready. Right, I'm gonna go hook up my gas, and then I can turn the ovens on, get them hot, because I've got to start prepping some mushrooms. So let's go do that. Okay, gas is connected. Weather's looking like it's going to be alright today, so I'm probably going to have the back door open with the shelf on, and obviously it's going to give me and my sister a little bit more space as well. So let's see if we can get some flame going. Let's see if we can see the ovens here. Here we go. Right, it's time to put these on. So I normally always start with this one for some reason. We have a pilot light. Sometimes when I replace the gas, so I've actually got 2 brand new gas bottles in here. Sometimes it can take an extra moment for it to come through, but it's pretty much straight away. Flame on, it's that easy. Right, they are going to start to heat up. As you see, it's rising quick, it's already at 20 degrees, 21, 22, 23. These things get to temperature well fast. It's cold in here, currently 11 degrees in the van, so it's going to warm up pretty swift, but let's set it up, let's get prepped. Okay, one of the first things to do always is get a bin bag out, and I hate these things, I can never open them up. There we go. Get a bin bag in the bin, because I'm going to make some mess. You know, I like to use a lot of blue roll, as people have commented, to clean down. So that's what I'm going to do. Got to give everything a nice spray and a nice clean down before we start. So let's just put the bin in the corner where that lives. Let's have a look. I've got a spray. I normally get my oils out as well, get them heated up because they've been in the van. So I usually put my oil and my honey on top of the oven just to sort of start warming it up. Means that it goes nice and liquid in case it's just solidified a little bit. And then we can start to get prepped. Right, I'm going to go turn on my my water pump so I can clean up, so wash my hands. We shall open up, we should get the hatch on, peels out. I have too many pizza peels in the van at the minute, but you know, it's always good to have more stuff than you need and be prepared. So this little shelf just lives down here. I'll tell you what, we might as well open up and put the shelf out now. Hello, St Albans. Right. Let's put this out. Move our blue roll over there. Let's give that a spray down. And give it a little agitation so it gets everywhere. Leave that for, it's got a 30-second contact time, that one, so we're going to leave that one for about 30 seconds and then we can just wipe it off. So in the meantime, yeah, let's clean up the screen. I do the same. Always on the handhelds as well. We always clean the screen of the iPad. And my phone gets a good clean. So we just agitate that, we'll leave that on there for a bit as well. That must be almost 30 seconds now. The ovens are up at 215 degrees already on that one. That's up at 270. This is how fast these things get to temperature. So that is just air temperature, so it's going to take a while for that stone to saturate. But the top stone temp will be pretty hot already. And that's due to the Neapolitan arches that I've got. They just lock in that heat, so they heat up really fast. So let's give this a wipe. Okay, right, now we'll wipe that one, and then the screen is ready. Plug that in. iPad's going to come on, that needs to connect to the internet. Right then, I'm going to go turn on my water and get a few bits out the front I need, like my coffee and stuff, and then we can do some more pep. So I've shown you guys, I'm just transported to outside, I've shown you guys this before, but this is my little card reader. It's a Zettel system, it's a little Zettel card reader on their dock, which has the same battery. And I just have this little magnetic shelf that just sits here, sits underneath my hatch so it stays out of the rain, and then this just plugs into my USB here. And so when a customer comes up, they see what they want on the menu, which is going to be magnetised there. I tap on the screen and they just tap on here, so they can see what they're paying here, because if it's up here, this is a little high for some people and they can't quite see what they're paying. So I just leave it there, keeps it nice and low. Little magnetic shelf, great little idea. So yeah, let's go inside. All right, back inside. Let's wash our hands. Need to start roasting off the mushrooms for today's special. They should, hopefully, I'm going to have to do them in batches. Hopefully that's going to not take me too long. I should be ready to go by about, 10 o'clock today, hopefully. I've got about an hour until then, so I'm quite well prepped. I cut a lot of the mushrooms already at home yesterday, so it's just going to save me time. I actually already prepped my chilies last night as well. I cut them, so you know it's yeah, I'm probably ahead of myself. So I've just got to cut some onion really, and that's about it. So right, let's get the back shelf on. Got a tray to cook the mushrooms. Got these things go here. Back shelf. Let's get some more light in here. What? Okay, back shelf is on. Let's get our pizza boxes sorted. They can live there. Our liners. And that's going to be where my sister is over that end, so... Oh shit. Got our ricotta. Right then, let's move some stuff around. Got aprons. I can sit on the back for now. a lot of people ask me again, my bench flour, it's the semolina riminchata. It's like a very fine semolina powder. That's what goes on the deck when I stretch and bake the pizzas. So that can leave there. Coffee. Always Yeti. This is the special edition Gosney one. It's wicked. Right. Let's get everything prepped. Sauce. That probably sounded disgusting. I have like spares of everything down here. I have like gastronorms and everything. So like when I'm doing big events, this will all be filled up with dough, and all of this stuff has to kind of like go elsewhere. So yeah, got my garlic. So this is, I kind of like store. It's just like a washing up bowl. It's basically, I chuck everything in it to move everything around all the time. So I just, like, all the dirty stuff will go in here at the end of the day. I take it home and it'll all go through the dishwasher or get hand washed depending on what I can be bothered, how much stuff I've got to do. But generally it all goes through the dishwasher. Cutters here. Probably seen this on my other video. I have all different coloured cutters depending on the pizza I'm serving. So today we're going to have green is going to be our margherita, red is for our meat-based pizzas, the white one is going to be for the white pizza, the mushroom pizza, yellow is kind of like a random, and then the black is the vegan one on the end. So I don't, allergy wise, I basically have extra cutters for all the other allergens down here in a box. I have like spares of everything. So if someone comes up with a specific allergy, then I'll have to do that. But I don't get a lot of people with allergies here, to be honest. They, you know, I think if people have got an allergy to something, they generally steer clear of it completely. But yeah, like there's usually no nuts in the van or anything with nuts in it. I try and keep them out as much as possible. And you know, I don't do gluten-free because it's rubbish, and I can't separate like the gluten in the van. There's just no way of safely doing it, so I just avoid it really and don't bother at all. So I used to offer it when I was on the market still, but because I was like open air and it wasn't so bad, and it was on a pre-booked basis, but people booked it but then never turned up. And you know, I went out of my way to make it for them, make the dough, and it costs crazy money as well. So I just don't offer it. You know, pizza has gluten. It's like the main ingredient. So take it away, and it's kind of, yeah. I just don't bother. Unfortunately, I've got a great gluten-free recipe out there on YouTube though that I shot with Gosney. So if you are unfortunately having to eat gluten-free and still want to eat pizza, then check that out, because that's awesome. So get my oregano out. Okay, let's get these mushrooms going. Right, we are well and truly getting somewhere. Doesn't take long to set up once you know what you're doing. Everything has its place, so it can be pretty swift. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to get the fridge set. I've already got my cheese in here because I loaded that in there this morning. I've got a spoon for my ricotta. I'm going to put my ricotta, going to open some of that up, get that on refrigeration. We'll open up 2 tubs for now. And I even remembered, oh, that smells amazing. I even remembered to bring a spoon today to, oh shit, I just put ricotta juice everywhere. Ooh, that's not good. rushing. I should have taken the pot out of the fridge. Let's clean that down. Well, that's going to need a spray down, isn't it? Right, let's do the other one. Let's bring that out, make that easier for me. That can be recycled. Oh, it smells really good. Right, let's get all the goodness in there. Oh, wicked! It's got like a little. These tubs are really cool. It's got an actual. It's actually got a little drainer inside it as well. Look at that. It's got like its own internal draining thing inside the tub. That's quite cool. They might be worth keeping, cleaning up. Right, let's whip this around a little bit and get this all juicy. I was tempted to whip some garlic. I was going to whip the ricotta if I could get it yesterday, but I couldn't get any decent ricotta locally, and I didn't have time to go to the deli yesterday. And I thought, well, it's on my way to the market, so I'll stop off there in the morning. So I was going to put this in like my food processor, or blend it up with a little like comfy garlic or something like that. But I don't think it needs it. It's nice to keep it simple. And I'm going to flavour the mushrooms anyway, because this is one that's in this book. So I shot a few recipes for this one, including what we are going to bake today. This one here. It's going to look like this, roasted mushroom Bianca pizza. So that's what I'm going to make. I'm making one from the Gosney Volume 1, Pizza Volume 1. Did some content for this, done a few recipes. It's cool. Available to pre-order. Check it out on Amazon. Some really, really good stuff in that book. It's beautifully photographed as well. So it's definitely well worth it. Right. Let's put... Ooh, just quickly actually, while I've got this receipt. This is another thing. Accounting. I use apps. This is not an advert. I use an app called OneTap on my phone, which does all my like receipts. So I've got a receipt here for £23.80, and what I do is on the app I just take a photo of the receipt, and what that does, that actually gets checked by a person. It's now uploading. That's going to get checked. I now don't need this, because that is now going to get checked. It's going to get processed. It's going to be up in the cloud, and that is now accounted for. So that is like on its way, and that basically goes into like my tax. So everything, literally, when I get an email, like if I buy something online and they email me a receipt, it literally goes. I can process it through the app, and then it gives me a report every year of my complete tax breakdown, and then I can import that as like a what's it called? As like a file. You can send it to an accountant. You can do loads of stuff. Really easy, really good for expenses. I mean, that's already, I think that's now processed in the pictures there for you to see. It breaks it down. So, you know, I paid for my pitch fee today. I emailed that in this morning. My gas I got yesterday, that was emailed in. I like that. I took a photo of that. Literally means that I don't have to like keep paper receipts and stuff. So there's loads of this out there, the ones like QuickBooks and all that, but I've been using OneTap for like 6 years, and it's saved me so much time. I used to put receipts in like a tub and have to go through them, but means that also receipts, they can get wet, they can fade, they can do, you know, if you put them in a tub, they're going to become rubbish over time. So yeah, that one's uploaded already. I know it's still processing. So yeah, it gets checked by an actual person before they process it. So it's pretty cool. OneTap. Anyway, right, back to work. What was I doing? Right, I've got that ricotta, I've got some stuff. Let's get these mushrooms on. So, got our pan here. I'm going to put these in the fridge, in the Yeti. Squeeze them in somewhere. That box there. And in my other Yeti down here, I have a load of mushrooms. Get out. So I've got a couple of spare eutectic plates in here as well. These are like I mentioned before, I can put them, if it gets too warm, I can put them in the cabinet and it will cool the dough down. But right now we have a load of mushrooms, so I'm just going to chuck some of these into here. These are just chestnut mushrooms. That's probably too many, but I need to do these in batches. We're going to hit that with some oil. Usually I'd use maybe use some butter, but I'm just going to use my olive oil today, just to get things going a little bit. Back up there, and hit them with some salt. I'm guessing that's going to help draw out the moisture, and it's going to flavour these bad boys. This is just sea salt crystals, and we're going to get some garlic cut ready to go on those. And I've also got some thyme. Which, did I put the thyme in here? Let's have a look. Yes, got a packet of thyme here. We're just going to give that we'll open that up, give it a rinse. Got some fresh water. Thyme is clean. Right, let's get these in the oven. Right, we'll start roasting off some of those, start getting some thyme ready, start getting some garlic for the next ones. Let's go. Right, got garlic clove here. Still got to put a menu on the outside of the van, which I generally do at the end as well. So let's get some garlic ready. I'm just gonna roughly chop this thyme, stems and all. Just gonna cut it very fine, so you won't get the woodiness going on, because it's just gonna all chink together. Oh man, I can smell them already. Wicked. Oh mate, that's beautiful. Right, let's get our where are we? Let's get one of these. Let's get our glove, our heat-proof glove. These mushrooms shouldn't take too long. Okay, so done quite a bit of prep. Mushrooms are now all done. See, this is what I'm after. See that? A bit steamy. They've got a nice bit of colour on them. I've just been loading up this gastronome with them. It's got a little draining attachment in the bottom as well. So we're loading them into there. They're going to drain. All the extra moisture is going to come out the bottom, and they're just going to drain off. I reckon I've probably, hopefully, got about 20 portions in there. I might actually, I think I've got another, yeah, I reckon I've got about 20 portions of that in there, something like that. Right, that's going to go out here. That's going to cool off. They are going to go on the edge and cool off as well. It's nice and cold outside. We're going to get rid of that glove. That oven's still coming up to temp. That one got to 540, so I've just turned it down to a lower flame. So it's at 480. Clean up. Okay, and I was just chopping some parsley. So I've got loads of just freshly chopped parsley in here, which is going to get crumbled on that pizza at the end. My sister's going to be doing that in the front of the house. Got the sea salt there. I'm going to put that out of the way. Just got to chop some onions, and then we're pretty much ready to go once I've done the onions. Actually, I think that's like all my prep done. Thundered through it today. Yeah, what we got in here? We got so I've put my basil in here. Got my field lot mozzarella. I've put my andouille in there. What time is it now? Let's have a look. It's 9:41, so like in what 10 minutes I've managed to do a lot of prep. So probably going to get away with 2 red onions today because it's weird. The onion, I had onion on my pizza last week, so I needed extra, but it's kind of, it's weird. It only goes on my Nduja pizza on the market, and sometimes I sell loads of them, sometimes I'll sell hardly any. A lot of people, I think, upgrade to the peddler pizza, which is like my most meatiest and spiciest pizza. So I generally, because I only charge like 50p extra for that one. So yeah, a lot of people, I guess, just think, oh, I might get a little bit more extra, which they do, and grab that one. So the special today, I think we're going to price that. It's generally, it was quite pricey to make. I think we're going to go with £9.50 on that one. I think. Let's have a look. No, you know what? That's a £9.75. I think I've got £9.75. I think I've got a £9.75. Yes, I've got a £9.75. That's going to be a £9.75 pizza. So it's somewhere in between the Nduja and the peddler. Doesn't have the meat on it, but the ricotta is expensive. And it's got the mushrooms. They ain't cheap. It's had a lot of prep involved in it. The parsley to finish it. So it's worth it. £9.75 for that pizza. Absolute banger. See how it sells. So when I make my specials, depending on the special, usually it's quite limited. I limit them sort of normally about 20 odd portions. I've got with me today, I think I've got 85 dough balls with me today. Me and my sister should thunder through them quite nicely. I've got to take a few home for the kids. My sister's going to want a pizza. She hasn't had one of a pizza in months. So we're probably looking at actually selling around 80 pizzas today, which should be nice. A lot of people ask me how much it is. So yes, this is the other thing actually. A lot of people ask me how much it is to have to be on a market like this. So in the UK, so in my town, in the UK, certain counties, certain like councils allow you to do street trading. So they'll allow you to just get like a street trader's license, which you apply for from the council, and you can like go around certain streets and trade. So you can just like pop up on a street somewhere in your town and just open up your hatch and start trading, tell people you're there, and build up a customer base. Unfortunately, St Albans doesn't allow that. They don't allow street trading. They do have street trading. They do have certain licenses, but they only have like 5 or 6 of them. And the same traders have had them for years, and they can only be in like this area. And this is called the Marketplace, and it goes into St Peter's Street, and that is like where they're allowed to trade, essentially. And that's like called a consent street. And they're given certain times and dates when they can go there. Now, the market is different. This is a royal charter market, so it's been here since like the 1500s. It used to be like a cattle market, and basically I pay a pitch fee, so I am down as a market trader. I applied to trade here, and I have to pay a weekly pitch fee, which is massively gone up over the years. It's astronomical now. I pay £64.50 for this pitch here on a Wednesday. And what that allows me to trade from whenever I'm ready, essentially, like 8 in the morning until, I think the market's on until 4 o'clock in the afternoon or 4:30, so I can trade till that time if I want to. It's gone up. It used to be like 35 quid or 30 quid or whatever it was, 30 or 33, I can't remember. But yeah, it's gone up, and because I have this vehicle, they actually, pitch is a 3x3 metre, and because my van's 4.5 metres long, I have to pay a pitch and a half, so I pay £64.50. which, you know, doesn't sound like a lot, but it's gone up and up and up. So you got to think about that before I've even started. You know, I've got the minute I hit that amount, I've got to sell like, you know, 7 pizzas before I'm in profit, or before I've started making any money, not even in profit. And then I've got to pay for the supplies for the day, which, you know, it's probably all in comes to a couple £100. So once I've hit a certain amount of sales, I'm then making money. So yeah, you can't just pop up. You can't just have licenses. Now you can go to like private property, like pubs and car parks, and you're allowed to trade there. It's private land. Much like my pop-up that I do on my Tuesdays, that is private property, and it hasn't got a through road, so you can't just walk through there. So I'm allowed to be there with the owner's permission. But yeah, there's apart from that, if you want to look for work, there's a few websites out there which you can sort of advertise yourself on, like event websites. But you just got to watch out, because a lot of them make you buy credits to reply to people, and they're generally a bit rubbish. And it's kind of like a bidding war. So I don't bother getting any work from those ones. Yeah, they can be quite bad. Hiya, how are you?
Can I do the pizza now?
I'm not ready just yet, boss. It'll be about 15 minutes, really. 10 minutes, and I'll be ready to go.
Do you have chicken pizza?
I don't have any. No, I don't put chicken on pizza. No, just I've got a menu. Will be up in a minute.
Okay.
I've got a nice roasted mushroom special today with some Sicilian ricotta, some pecorino, some garlic and thyme roasted mushrooms, chestnut mushrooms, and I finished that with some fresh parsley. That one's lovely. I've got marinara, which is my vegan one, margarita. I've got my pepperoni, my andouille, which is the meat and spicy, and then my pedala. So yeah,
We don't need pork, but other races. Okay.
yeah, margarita or the mushroom ones for you then. Cool. Thanks, man. Where was I? It's like 10 to 10 in the morning. They want pizza. That's great. Right. I'll tell you what. I am pretty much ready to go. Let's get some dough out. Have a look what we're working with today, and we will start to get prepped. Put the menu out. Woo! Look at them bad boys. There you go. So this is exactly to the T my dough recipe that I've just recently put up, my full dependent pizza dough recipe. This is exactly that dough. 62% hydration. We're running at about 10% Uniqua blue in it. Check it out. It's 24 hours old, pretty much from this point. I made it at this time yesterday. Right now it's 24 hours, and it's just going to keep going. So check the recipe. I'm going to go put the menu up. Let's go. Right, we are prepped, fully prepped. And I'm going to shoot my reel. I need to get a reel shot. I'm going to use my phone, and I'm going to edit it on the phone. I'll show you how I do it. So, first things first, we get a pizza box ready. Actually, we'll put that one there. We'll get another one. Get a liner in that box. Right, let's wash up. And in the morning, generally on the market, I try and shoot a video, try and shoot a reel of today's special. So what I do, I've got like a little magnetic stand here. This is what I shoot. Which when I'm live on YouTube, this is what it's on. My phone can tilt; it can go that way. But we shoot reels and shorts in portrait mode. So I generally do a lot of cinematic as well. It's an iPhone 14. So what we do, I'll probably do at the end of the reel. Once the pizza's done, I'll do like a wide angle walk up. I'll show you that. I'll take you with me, show you how that does. And then we'll like pow into the van, and I'll make the pizza. So what I do, generally what we'll do that. So as if we've just come into the van, we'll do like a over here. And I'm going to stay quiet when I'm doing it, because I want to hear the sounds, and then I'm going to lay down some music. So we've come over to the dough. So what I'll do next, lift up the tray. I talked. I've got to do that one again. So I'm going to lift up the tray. so you guys see the dough. Then what I'll generally do is I will get a better angle. So right here I'm going to put it down like this. I'm going to do the front facing camera. So I'm going to bring the dough around here. It's all about short, sharp clips basically. So now I want to get a dough ball out. So I've got the dough here. Sometimes blue rolls are my friend. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the blue roll here. I'm going to aim it down at the dough. Stop filming. And we're going to cut one out. So I'm going to get a bit closer. I'm going to aim it down at the dough here. I'll start recording. I'm going to cut one out and then I'll switch to like moving it over. So, shit. Wind. It's going to be windy today and it's going to be super annoying, isn't it? Right, at least I've got my sister here so I don't have to stack up boxes. Right, let's do it. And then what we do, we've got that dough ball in there. I'm giving you all my secrets here. So now I've got the blue roll on this side. Let's just put the phone on there. Make sure I've got it in frame and in shot. So we're still running in cinematic, and let's go. So that's that bit, and then I'm going to do some top down. So, hello mate. Let's make this pizza. Yeah, let's go. What would you like?
The margarita.
Sure.
Is it like the
Yeah,
mushroom?
cool. Yeah, cool. Just margarita, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Give it a tap just below. So we'll get back to the reel in a sec.
No spicy, right?
Sorry?
Not that spicy, right?
No spicy. Oven up, in we go.
5 minutes it takes?
Oh no, it'll be ready in 1 minute
1 minute.
or less. 1 minute. Do you want it sliced? Is he eating it now? Yeah.
I'm gonna eat it.
Perfect. Cool. I'll slice it up. No worries. Good morning.
All right.
Yeah, all good. You? Solid. Nice, actually. Yes, sir.
Saturday is the busiest time, right?
I'm not here on Saturdays.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just do Wednesdays.
Yeah, we came here like last Saturday and it was like crazy busy.
Yeah, there's a lot more. But everyone's off, aren't they? It's weekend. It's a bigger market on a Saturday. So yeah. Sizzling. Okay, we're done.
It's udon, right?
Sorry?
Udon, like natural.
Sorry?
There's the oven, it's udon oven. I mean, you do electricity, gas, or?
Oh no, these running on these. You can run them on wood or gas. I run them on gas on the market, but I can run them on wood as well. Beautiful. Help yourself to napkins. You will need them. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. back to it. Right. So, hello. Give me, yeah. I'm right in the middle of, I had to serve them, I'm right in the middle of shooting a reel. Give me 5 minutes, let me get this done, because I'm videoing it as well.
We're just going to have a little one.
Yeah, cool. Right. So, where was we? Right, back to the phone. Okay, so I've got my flour. Got my flour on my surface. And what we're going to do, we're actually going to... So, let me get the dough ball out again. So we're going to go back to here. We've moved it across like that. We're going to go back onto here, and we're going to go upwards here, and we're going to get a nice angle down shot from the phone just here. Okay, so you guys, let's see if I can get you down here so you can see what I'm doing a bit better. I think you can kind of see, you can see the phone here as well. All right, so okay, so now I've got it on the pizza, I've stretched it, I've done that. I'm going to take it to the oven. So I'll actually maneuver you here so you can see this. So I normally do, make sure the oven's hot enough. We're at 480 degrees. Just going to turn the flame up a little bit. Got the pizza on the peel. Let's go. And usually I do like I do a quite fast edit, so I slam it down and then it's just going to come straight out. So I'm going to spin the pizza. I'm not recording this. And I'll start the recording again as I pull it out, okay? So we're just going to get a nice bake on this one. So Rosa from my supplier, Salvo, just turned up as well. So going to have a chat with her afterwards. Okay, we're going to get ready to record this one coming out. I like using cinematic mode because it gives you a nice soft focus around. Put that flame up a little bit more actually, I want a little bit more. Okay, we're getting a nice colour on this. I'm going to start recording now. There's the pizza cooked. I'm going to put it in a box. Then we're going to transfer over to here. Get a nice bit of lighting going on. I'm going to show you this actually. So, hello. So actually I'm going to show you this. So I'm going to record it from the real side of things. So I'm going to be quiet now. So I'm actually going to slice this one. And then we're going to Shit. Okay, so that is, let me show you, that is the finished pizza. You see that? Absolute banger. Right, and now I'm going to go outside and I'm going to do the walk up. So I've got to turn the oven down and we're going to do the walk up. Okay, so this is how I do my thing. I'm on time lapse mode, I'm in wide angle, and I'm walking up to the van, keeping the van nice and level in the shot. Just walk up slow. And you see what's going to happen. Doesn't matter if I talk on this bit. And then I'm going to get to here, this point here, and I'm going to stop. And then what I do, let's go down here like this. And then what I do is I switch back to cinematic mode, and I'm just going to walk up and I'm going to open the pizza. And that's it. And then we're going to get the shot. So let's just turn you around so you can follow me actually. You face track me. And then we're going to get the shot for the thumbnail. So back here, we're going to do one like this. I'm going to do that again because I was talking. And then we're going to get the thumbnail shot. Van in soft focus, pizza in the middle, looking epic. And then we'll do one without the van in focus. Perfect. That's it. It's done. Come over here, sis. And my sister's arrived. Say hello. Say hello, Kel. Come in.
Hiya.
Here she is.
Alright.
She's going to be helping us smash this one out. Right. Yeah, do you want to try it?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Let's try the special then. So this is the mushroom one.
I need to tie my hair back.
Cool.
Woo.
Ooh.
Oh my god, yeah.
Got Sicilian ricotta, roasted mushrooms.
I'll give some out.
Cheers.
Is it?
That's a banger. Thank you. Do you want a bit?
May I? Oh, thank you. For my breakfast.
Yeah, that's a big slice. Go for it. Pick up the whole slice.
Oh, no, you're right.
No, please,
Sure?
please. Yeah. Save me from myself. It's today's special. Roasted mushroom one. Sicilian ricotta, pecorino, mozzarella, garlic and thyme, roasted chestnut mushrooms, little oil, finished with fresh parsley. It's a winner.
I think I'm going to have 2 slices.
Okay, so right, I am going to edit this reel. I've got all the stuff on my phone here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up an app. I use an app called Video Leap. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to add everything to it. So, and we're actually going to start with the walk up that we did. So we're going to start with that, and then we're going to go to walking in. So the walk up, I was going to do like going into the van, but we're not doing that. Then we're going to go to the dough, picking it up. I'm going to add all these little bits of video to it, and then we're going to hit add to project. Let's go, come on. I'll admit, his mate boy for his pizza. Boss?
It popped up on my YouTube the other day.
Ah, did I?
Yeah, I actually watched a few videos.
Cool, nice, well enjoy.
See you later.
I'll see you later. Right, so I'm going to go to full editor and I'm going to go to reels and I'm going to continue. So this puts them all in a timeline. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open this up. You see that? So I'm just opening up the frames. So if you see here, I've got me walking up. You've probably seen this from my reel. Oh, hold on, what did I just do there? Right, let's go back. So it gets to this point here where I get close to it. So then I'm going to get to the point where my hand comes in, there we go, and we're going to cut that and we're going to delete that bit. And this bit here, I can add like shakes and stuff like that, but that's actually, I'm not going to do that there, I'm going to add an effect. So I'm going to go to effects and I'm going to add a, where are we? I'm going to add not customize, no, not that one. What have I done there? Effects, and I'm going to add a shake. So if you look, and it's sort of just shake, you see that it shakes as I'm opening the box. So, and I show you the pizza, and then I'm going to cut it there. And what I'm going to do, I'm now zooming in. So here, I'm actually going to take that cut, and I'm going to add a zoom in. So like I'm zooming into the pizza. You look at this, watch this, it's going to zoom in, it's going to go straight to the dough. So that's me opening the dough box. I'm going to cut that down to a second, and then I'm going to go to this bit here, and you can see it's me now moving the dough and looking at the camera, doing a stupid grin. I'm going to get rid of that bit of the video, and then I'm going to get to the point where I'm scooping a bit of flour. So I'm going to get rid of that. I don't need that bit of the video, that was rubbish. So I'm going to start it there. I'm going to delete this little bit. So I'm sprinkling a bit of flour. I'm going to cut that, and I'm going to do a little short cut in that bit because I'm going to get rid of the middle section. So I'll double tap on that. So right, and now I'm cutting. I didn't get this all in shot, but you'll hear it. So I do a cut there. I'm going to cut that bit. Going to go to, let's open it up a little bit more. Getting ready for that. It's all about the short, fast edit. So get it over there, and then get ready for this cut here. We're going to delete that bit. And that's going to cut there. And then we're going to get to the point where I'm lifting the dough ball out, this bit here. We're going to delete that bit. And then I've just got it out like that. And then having my phone out to get an Uber. So then I get that bit there, and I'm down to the next bit. Remember when I spun it round? So let's just move this here like this.
Suddenly become big things. So it's like,
although ironically, I lived my entire life in South Africa to move
and then like this,
and
then get a little bit of the flour on the surface, and then delete that. Right, now that's 12 seconds of video, and I'm going to go back to the start, and I'll show you what that looks like, right? So let's have a look at this. So here we go, let's play it. So this is what it's going to look like. Zoom in. And now we're back to where we're at. So I'm now going to go back to that. So this is how I edit them basically. So I'll continue to edit this. Okay, so we're done. So let's start again. Here we go. This is what it's going to look like. This is going to hit the social. So I'll play it back and just see if it needs any kind of editing. See if it needs anything trimming or just being a little bit more slick. And then what I'll do is I'll add this to Insta. I'll choose some music to go along with it. Choose the level at which I want the music to be. You know, it's quite a nice little rumble straight down to the ricotta. Yeah, I left that bit in. So there you go, someone was talking to me, so let's get rid of that. That's when Matey Boy came over, so let's go back to that. Let's actually cut it down to a 42-second reel, which is great. So let's play it from there. Okay, that needs tightening up a little bit. So if you see that bit there was a bit of a pause before I stretched it, so I'm going to go cut that bit out. So I'm going to go to the scoop. That's nicer. Into the oven. Right, now because I cut out some bit, that rumble that I put in has moved somewhere. Where's that rumble gone? Where's that gone? It's moved the rumble. So this point here, I want to add an effect of a shake. So I'm going to add a shake as I take it out the oven. I'm going to change the intensity of it to about 30. So if you have a look at this, now I can go back to this bit. I'll press play. Hold a minute. Press play, and you can see the shake when I take it out of the oven. Bosh, it just breaks up that scene into the box. Cut, sprinkle, sprinkle, and then boom, there's the pizza. And that's the reel done. I think that looks pretty slick. So I'm going to add that to Insta now. That's how I do it. Cool, bye. Yo, so Kel's in the van. We're getting set. It's about, what time is it? 11:32. Yeah, basically reel has hit. I've hit the internet with the reel now, so that's on Instagram. I'll probably save that one for my shorts on here on YouTube. But yeah, we're going to be going live, so I'm going to have my phone set up here. Just so that's going to be filming live, and we're going to be on here, so you can watch it live and then watch it back again on this. Although the live will be out there, so this is going to be a different sort of thing. But yeah, we're fully prepped, so ready to go. So yeah, come back. I'll come back when we're smashing it out. Should we do that? Yeah. Look, she doesn't know what to say.
Oh yeah, you're right.
What's it going to be?
Do you know what? Winner, winner.
You win it.
Oh,
so
what
we're-
have I won? What
so
have I won?
you've won a free pizza, so you can have whatever you want. Because a guy called Chris D, who's based in Australia,
Yeah.
just
Big
bought
up
you a
Christy.
pizza.
Big up
Is it?
Christy.
The next customer. This is a solid regular as well. So, and it was his 60th
Are you
birthday
gonna be
2 weeks
helper or-
ago. So
No, I'm his sister.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
nice
So-
to meet you.
You too.
he's a
You're
solid
regular.
regular. So
Yeah, I'm
a
afraid
deserving
so,
customer.
Yeah.
What's it going to be?
Yeah, go on the margarita and the
Classic. It went margarita.
yeah
And peddler.
and peddler. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, we'll do them both on us, on Chris, because he
One's
paid
on
enough.
Chris, one's
No,
on-
he can, yeah, he paid enough for both, so.
Have a word.
There
Look
we
at
go.
you.
Oh God.
That's a good
Thank you,
Wednesday
Chris.
for you, isn't it?
Dude, they've been
Yeah.
paid for. I'm live on
It's paid
YouTube, and a
for.
guy called Chris just bought you a pizza. So.
Oh.
He's in Australia.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Thanks, Chris.
Exactly. Cheers, Chris.
Yeah. Oh, grill.
Poor fella can't try it, so he may as well treat someone else to it.
Oh, bless it.
Say margarita and peddler, yeah?
Yes,
Yeah.
please. Yeah.
I'm wondering where everyone is today. It
Hey,
seems
it's
quite
really
quiet.
quiet, yeah. Like, sort of we drove in, because we're a bit late. We try and get here early.
Yeah.
Like my wife's in the Mark's car park,
Oh,
so
she
we've
went
got to have
in.
yeah because the weather's a bit cold. So
Yeah, it's
like
freezing.
I'll go and get them, and we'll have it
Oh,
in there.
right.
So
You're gonna sit in
yeah.
the car and eat them.
Huh?
You're gonna
Yeah,
sit in the
or
car and
we
eat
sort of go around and find a spot and have them while
Yeah.
it's nice and hot.
The old
So,
cargarita.
huh?
Cargarita. Woo! Hello, mate. What can I get you?
Can I have the mushroom special?
You can indeed, darling. It's £9.75, please. The blipper's just down there.
Oh, sorry, man. It's okay.
In about 5 minutes.
Right.
Does it get you to sort of come in and do this stint often, or
No,
get
I used
roasted?
to when he first started
Yeah,
and had his market stall and stuff. I helped a little bit.
Yeah.
But, I live in Sweden.
Oh,
so,
do you?
yeah,
Oh, lovely.
so, and
Yeah.
I do something similar in Sweden. So
Yeah.
whenever I come over to visit family,
Yeah.
it's pretty much the only way we get to spend time with each other
Yeah.
is if I'm in the van with him. But
I'm like,
it's nice
you
because
going
we
to be
always,
here on a Wednesday? She's like, yep,
yeah,
sorted.
because it's good because we always talk about pizza.
Yeah.
And then if I do a session with him, I can pretty much claim my trip here is work.
Work,
so I get
yeah.
like
Oh,
tax deductible days.
You haven't got your own little grey van, have you?
No, I've
In
got
Sweden?
a vintage fire truck, Mercedes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's,
Doing the same sort of thing?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. Yeah.
and it's custom graffitied by a
Yeah.
street
Next.
Oh, nice.
mushroom special
one, okay.
by a street artist.
Yeah.
On the roof. So it's
Yeah.
like full graffiti.
How long have you been in Sweden?
6 years.
Is it
6 years.
enjoying it?
Yeah, love it.
Yeah. A lot different to what it's like here now, I
Yeah.
guess, yeah?
Yeah, very much so. Very
Yeah.
different.
Mm.
Your wife won't believe this. So the money you would have spent on pizza, you can get yourself a nice bottle of wine or something.
Something, yeah. Yeah.
We'll just keep it.
Or put it in savings for next pizza.
Save it for next week. Oh, yeah. Lovely. You're going to go international, aren't you? You should sort of start up a franchise and just go international. Oh, you should.
You can't control the quality. That's the problem with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's controlling the quality. That's the problem with it. I thought that was just a little bit far over. I was
No,
like,
no, it's
"Is that
perfect. I'm keeping a left eye on it. It's fine.
Margarita's my favourite.
Is it? Yeah.
Is it?
Oh, no, I got to admit, I really
Whenever
like
I go
it.
to a
Yeah.
restaurant, I'll order a margarita and then I'll work through the menu.
Yeah, thanks.
And
It's simple, but the way this guy does it, I mean, it's
see,
really
this
nice.
one,
Yeah.
it's the peddler gets the honey. Okay. Honey will be just down here.
And
Right.
then mushrooms.
Yep, coming up.
Alright, Chris, thanks for these.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Chris.
We had a YouTube viewer in Australia pay for his pizzas.
Thanks a lot.
Enjoy.
Thanks, guys.
Take care,
Appreciate
darling.
it.
Bye-bye.
Thanks again.
Thanks, ma'am.
You missed it by one person. It was the next customer.
Oh, really?
We get a free one, yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, it was awesome actually. How are you? You alright?
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Good. These boxes are a bit awkward and big.
Just pizza boxes, sis.
No, I know, but they're just so.
you're doing.
It's tight here.
Well, you can push them back a little bit if you want. If you want a little bit more
Yeah,
room.
that's what it is. The liner, great.
The liners.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you use them when you cook?
I have done. I do use them. I like butter paper as well, but I don't often use
Butter
boxes.
paper? What do you
I
mean,
don't
like-
use
like
boxes, do I
greaseproof?
really?
Oh yeah. What are you using then? Are you using those like bits of card? Or do you use plates? You had those like round cardboard.
Well, when we
didn't
do,
you?
like for the pop-ups we do tomorrow.
Oh, you're doing. Oh, 'cause yours is mostly
Buffet service
style,
or
so it's
private,
all
yeah,
on-
and so do
so
street
it's plates and
caterers.
yeah, cool.
So-
Boss, how are you?
Hi, yeah, you're right. What can I get you?
Margarita.
Margarita. Good. £8.50, please.
I'll take the next order. The next order is probably a margarita as well. If you want to take that one.
Hi, darling. What can I get you? Lovely. £8.50. The reader's just down there. Lovely. Thank you.
Let's do it.
These are looking lovely. The dough looks nice as well. Lovely. Had one of these this morning. It was delicious. It is really good.
I didn't realise it was white. I do like it.
Oh,
Oh, you didn't realise it was white base? Oh, it's good though. I like a cheeky white base pizza. There you go, darling.
Thanks a
Enjoy.
lot.
So it's 2 margaritas. Sugar.
coming up.
Oh yeah, what can I get you?
Can we just have a margarita, please?
Yeah. It's not just a margarita.
Oh, yeah. No, it's,
£8.50.
we're having a debate about which one to get, so.
Always a margarita.
Yeah.
And then the special after the marg.
Okay,
The
yeah.
margarita's just down there.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
So there's 2 on order in front of you. So
Yeah,
it'll be
yeah.
about 2 or
Thank
3
you.
minutes.
Yeah,
No
we'll be
problem.
here.
Thank you. I'll take your order in a moment. We'll stop getting through a couple of these. Where does Ben go when he's in here? It's so cool.
He sits on the box. He sits on the Yeti
That must be a nightmare for
most
him.
of the time. Yeah. Well. Yeah. And then he just kind of like giraffes his head up and, out the hatch. Another mark, yeah?
Let me get these 2 out and then
Here comes the key.
lovely. It's quite wet actually.
Nice one, bit.
Here goes darling margarita. Enjoy.
Another single mark, yeah?
Yeah. There you go. Enjoy. Thank you. Have a good day. Yeah, single mark. Right, ladies, what can I get you?
Can I have a margarita, please?
Yep.
Can I have fresh chilli on it as well?
Of course you can.
Yeah, margarita with chilli. PayPal. Oh, hang on. I've just pressed PayPal. You don't want to pay with
No, I
PayPal.
don't have that.
Card margaritas just down there.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's margot chili. Are you together or are you're alright? Lovely. Two more.
Oh, that's alright, this one's going in already, so I need to get new balls out.
What can I get there? £10, please.
Thank you.
Boss, you alright?
Yeah, good man. How you doing?
Solid.
Good.
Absolutely solid.
Lovely, thank you.
New balls. Huh? Oh, hello.
Some nice balls. They look lovely.
Done.
Take your order in a moment, I just want to get through to you.
Marg and a peddler, yeah?
Martin chili and a peddler.
Yeah.
I'm trying to Wim Hof
Yes, finish that one.
with my...
Thank you.
Margarita, enjoy.
Just
Have a
the
good one.
margarita.
Yeah, just the margarita.
Have a good one.
You
Thank
too,
you,
darling.
sir.
So it's margarita with chili and then
And
a
a peddler.
peddler.
Yep.
Right, darling, what can I get you?
Marinara, but with pepperoni, please.
Yeah, sure.
Ooh, it's getting complicated.
just charge it. Just charge as marinara.
Yeah,
Fine.
£8, please.
Thank you.
You know we charge £10 for changes in menu. Not yet. Some restaurants do that though, don't they?
What for the annoyance?
If you're changing the menu or the item on the menu, they charge you for it. Thank you, darling.
I suppose it all depends if
Does
it's
it
already
fucks-
if it's something that's already been made up and they need to then make it all fresh. Then.
No, not really though, because it fucks with the chef. Because you're just like on automatic, and then someone's like mixing it up. I suppose that one's because they're lactose. Like
Yeah.
like marinara without cheese.
Yeah, he doesn't eat cheese, that dude. Right, let's do a marg. Huh? You want dog watch? Ben's always a big dog fan. He's always like, look at that dog.
Lovely.
Peddler.
And a peddler. What's on the peddler?
So chili, it's basically marg with chilies with the pepperoni and then nduja, and then we finish it with the honey.
I've got that, but I call it Dirty Steve.
I thought yours was the spicy girl.
Yeah, because Spicy Girl doesn't have.
All the
Spicy Girl's that, but without the pepperoni.
Oh, okay.
Dirty Steve is with the pepperoni.
Where's the dirty Steve?
Because everyone's got a mate called Steve.
Who's a bit
a
dirty.
bit dirty.
Right, fair enough, yeah, true.
It's true though.
Got caught. There's a program called Dirty Sanchez.
Yeah. That's some Welsh boys.
Oh, was that what it was like the Welsh jackass?
Yeah.
Right?
Kevin tried to make me watch it the other day. It was awful.
Ooh.
Pot honey? No.
It's
Right,
up to-
margarita with chili.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Right, what's next? Marinara.
Marinara with pepperoni.
All right,
There you go. Thank you, darling. Enjoy. Peddler's coming. Marinara and chili is on its way.
Too damn efficient.
It's good. I see someone incoming.
Is it always
Oh yeah,
got a
what
few
can we get?
regulars?
Yeah,
Right, can I get a margarita, please?
you can indeed. £8.50 please. Margarita's just down there.
Thank you.
Lovely. Hot honey on that one, yeah? Yeah. Yummy. Oof. You'll eat it anyway.
Exactly, it doesn't matter. It ain't gonna last a few seconds.
Exactly.
Best thing about having to come back to work.
So another mug and a pep. Gotcha.
Yeah, 3 mugs in total.
That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. I got it. A little bit, yeah.
Sort of, but
Oh, okay, yeah, cool. I had Rosa here earlier, actually, yeah. Yeah.
pineapple, yes or no, Adam?
No.
No, I'm a yes. Right.
Nibbles.
It's actually really warm from anywhere here. If you go back here, it's a bit chilly. My feet are a bit cold.
33 degrees around this area. But yeah, as you step back,
It's alright.
it's breezy.
I've worn the wrong shoes. I'm wearing silly Converse and my feet are cold. But that's alright. Hello.
Happy roasted mushroom special.
Yay! No one's ordered that for ages and
Oh,
it's
true.
really good.
Yeah. Almost forgot about it.
Thank
You
you.
good?
£9, the read is out, £9.75. Thank you. Thank you, darling.
Okay, I'll just fill up this cheese.
Top of the dome is warm to the touch, not or hot. Yeah, it is quite warm to the touch.
It's hot.
It's warm, so it's a good place like to put some Nutella, things to keep warm.
Biscoff.
Yeah.
Hot honey. Once it starts to go. Your oil if it's been a cold van. But
Something like in a minute or?
Yeah, no worries. 3 minutes
Yeah, fine.
ish. We'll put it on top of the oven for you. I can't remember what you ordered. Mushroom.
special.
Oh god. Dad
Right
like the
there.
moment like
Right, so the
zoning out.
So a peddler and a mushroom one, yeah?
Peddler and a mushroom one. Pepperoni. Enjoy, darling. Take care. Girls, I'll be with you in a minute. Peddler and a mushroom one.
Sure.
Right. What would you like?
Could we get a margarita?
Yes, you may.
Do we need to split it on the
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Put it to go to amount like that, 425, 425.
Yeah.
and then we'll come back in a bit and we'll collect it. Yeah. Right, that's me. I'm really, really excited. So hungry.
You're excited about the pizza?
Yeah, I've not ate all day. I'm starving.
Okay.
You know what I thought?
It's a good way to.
Oh, it's not got it.
Yeah, great pure fast with margarita. Lovely, thanks, ladies.
Yeah, about
Oh,
4
like
minutes.
4 minutes, 4 minutes.
Is it one?
Lovely.
Oh yeah, you gonna
Maybe.
get anything? Would you want to wait? I need to get through.
We'll leave it on top of the oven for you.
Yeah, I'll come back really soon.
All right. Yeah. You all right? Oh, you don't sound it. Is that right? guys are.
Yeah, so one pepperoni pizza.
On pepperoni. Yeah. Oh, you don't want to pay £17 for it though, do you?
No.
Okay. £9, please, darling.
Yo, so it's the end of the day. I sold it all. It's like 3:10. I got rid of it all by 3 o'clock. So a bit longer than last week. And right now I'm just scraping out the trays. So it's a horrible noise. But we scrape out the majority of the flour and little bits of dough that might be stuck in there. Take these home and they get clean. So because I can't really clean them in here properly. Need a big sink. But we just scrape them out, scrape them into the next one, and then we get rid of all the flour. I've turned everything off, and yeah, then it's a big spray down and clean down. So hope you enjoyed that. We was live at the same time as filming some of this. My sister, it was great having my sister in the van. We work really well together. It's quite cool, and I like having someone running the front of house. I can't do it all the time. I don't really have anyone who can, because I only need someone for like 2 hours. But yeah, it was cool. I hope you enjoyed it. Got more videos coming. You let me know in the comments what you want me to film and what you want me to show next. So yeah, like I always say, have a nice day. Thank you very much. Bye.